It's nerd shit. Only on the Lord Sear special.
Matt Swider just came through an eclectic big moon ship made out of Google phone. It has 14 computers and like 5 websites. He just landed now. You didn't hear the spaceship. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
He is St. Mobile, senior editor at TechRadar.
Yeah. I got the Google Pixel with me.
No, you don't.
Yeah. And Pixel XL, it's a fine phone. And it may be better than the iPhone for a lot of people.
Don't come on.
I know you're waiting on yours.
Yeah, but then it's like it looks really good. It looks really dope.
The great thing about this is it does virtual reality. So you stick it in this really inexpensive headset that Google came out with. It's $79 for the headset.
Oh,
so it's pretty cheap. And you stick it in there and you can do virtual reality games. It comes with a little controller, a little remote control, and you can control the games. So it's an entertaining way to use your phone that you use it for calls and texts and everything, but it's a whole new field for Google and all these companies doing it.
Because everyone's just like, people I guess tired of just looking at the phone playing video games with their hands. They just want to look at the visual and for movies and stuff too.
Yeah, you got movies on there, and they're going to come out with 360-degree movies. So as you turn your head, you can see entire worlds, and it's really neat to use this.
Oh man, porn for VR.
There are companies making it. They always seem to spearhead new technology, so that they're already on it.
Mr. Swider, why do you get everything? Why? You are the first one. You were the first. The Note.
Yes.
Where is the Note, man?
A phone I loved exploding across the country, across the
Where
world.
is it? I want to explode here in the studio. I just want to see it.
I
want
would
to see
love
it burn.
to
I want
test
to hold
that
it and be like, ow! And give it back to you.
As much testing as I did for TechRadar, never exploded. And I'm sad about that because I wanted to see it. I wanted to get it captured on film. But it was happening to random people enough to recall it.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Do you have the magic touch, sir?
It must be. It didn't explode on me, so that's...
And you had the other phone that was I think it was Japanese or something like that.
Yeah, the Chinese phone, the ZTE Axon 7. I really like that. There's a bunch of Chinese phones out there that are $400 and they're really inexpensive. You're paying $650, $750 for a lot of phones these days, and a $400 phone is really great.
But I wanted to get it. I don't know what provider.
So it's
I
a
could go
little
to
nuts.
Boost Mobile.
Right. It's you have to get it on their website a lot of times, or Amazon, so it's not available through AT&T and Verizon like you would normally get a phone. So we're in this country accustomed to getting phones from our carriers, the networks, and they're trying to spice it up, do a little different, and say, hey, you're paying full price, but it's only going to be $400 in the end.
And that phone is supposed to be like the same but much better.
It's a lot of the same specs as this $700 Google phone, so $700+. So would you rather pay $400 or $700? The camera on these phones almost as good. So that's where you reach that limit of it's good, but not quite Samsung and Google level.
How's the camera on the Google?
The camera on the Google Pixel XL and also the Google Pixel, they're exactly the same. Fantastic. A lot of people say that it's the best camera out there, beating the iPhone and even beating the Samsung phone, the Samsung Galaxy S7.
Oh, we're hearing this exclusively.
Yeah, it's a really great. It depends on how much saturation you want in these pictures. They kind of amp up the colors a little bit, but they're all really top-class phones, rivaling big cameras that I have, so... And you just...
I thought you were on a back scratcher.
Right? Little tripod, the little gorilla pod.
I thought you brought in here like, see her before I go have a lady meet me. I have to work on her back, and that's what I do on the side. Yeah,
It kind of looks like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Does that fit on any phone or just like
that? The GorillaPod, they have little mounts that can put your phone on there. They have GoPro stuff that you can mount that on a GorillaPod. But how much do you love these headphones?
I think they're pretty funky fresh. I might have people jealous if I wear them outside.
So they're the Astro A38 headphones, and you can put these little clips on there that kind of have your brand. So I have the TechRadar brand on there. So if you like them,
I think you put different brands. I would like to put like a. No.
I have a pair of Astro headphones for you.
It's not my birthday, is it?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So you get your own branding and everything. That's what's great about though. Like I like the Beats and everything; they're great. But
oh my god,
You get to create some artwork on there and then put it on there.
I'm a Cancer, so I get emotional. So don't mind if I cry. I keep crying.
They're great. I noticed you liked them last time, so.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, that looks dope. I could be walking the street like, because it's different. I'm like, and it looks cool. It looks cool.
That's awesome.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Oh man, this is dope.
Yeah.
Can anyone get these or no?
Yeah. They're available online and through stores.
Astro.
The Astro A38s. They're super lightweight, which is good, but they're almost full-size headphones. And I use them all the time. I take them everywhere I go.
And the Jetsons, Astro.
Right?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Now, getting back to the camera. Now.
Yes.
Now, what Galaxy is doing now? Like, so now there's the Note you can't buy.
Right.
So what are they making you buy now?
So the crazy thing is they're telling you to go back to the Samsung Galaxy S7, which it's a great phone. That's our top-rated phone. It's a fantastic phone. Samsung makes good phones. It's like they had battery issues. They're actually going to release the Samsung Galaxy S8. We're thinking February, March, that time frame, maybe April. So that's the next one coming out if you wait for that. But they say they're going to make a Note 8, which is crazy talk because of all the bad publicity that they got, that you would think they would stop making the Note 8.
They have to go harder now. It's like, now, but that was going to be trustworthy, or what's going to happen, or...
Yeah, that's the question. It's going to be a big comeback story for them at Mobile World Congress, which is the event that we go to in Barcelona. If they premiere their phone there, that's where they do it pretty much annually.
So you go to the phones and electronics, and you hang out, and then you're in Barcelona. There's just women there. So what is it? So you just look at phones, and do they have like hors d'oeuvres and women, and they're like half naked, and they go, Matt is. You're like, wait a minute, I'm here, I'm busy right now.
They have great hors d'oeuvres. Yes. You got that first one.
Yes.
So yeah,
dope.
Barcelona is amazing. I've gone there twice. And each time is incredible. I was lost my first time. The second time,
what?
Yeah, it's a crazy city.
Oh,
first time in like Europe, mainland Europe. So,
man.
But I got it done.
I might have to try that one day to Google.
Yeah.
Like, what can you? All right.
Yeah.
Now, they're like the same thin, everything.
The phones look alike.
They have the night vision.
Yeah, the little night light on there, or basically it's an orange light that makes you less. It strains your eyes less. So they both have it. On the iPhone, it's a little better because it kind of fades in with the sunset, and it turns your phone screen a little bit orange, so that you're not constantly, just feeling like you have a blue light in your face, and that it's supposed to make you more awake. The orange light kind of doesn't put you to sleep, but it's supposed to reduce eye strain.
Is it waterproof?
The Google is not the Google phone, so that's one advantage of the Samsung and the iPhone. You drop this in the toilet, which happens so much more than you would think. All the time, people drop their phones in the toilet. I'm sure there's stats on that are just mind-boggling.
Like,
But
Google, I did it again in the bathroom when I had to go.
Google has to, they have to get on that for the Google Pixel 2 next year.
Right. So they call it Pixel.
Yeah, the Pixel. That's their new line. They used to call it the Nexus phone back in the day when they made phones with partners. But now this is pure Google. They're not using partners to make their phones. This is Google's first official phone all by themselves. They've grown up, and it's a great phone. Just not waterproof, and it doesn't have front-facing speakers on it. So that's or dual speakers. The iPhone at least has dual speakers from the two sides, the left and the right side, when you hold it in landscape. And I find when I hold the Google phone, I cover up one of the speakers if I'm playing a game or watching a video on YouTube, and then you're like, oh, what happened to the sound?
Yeah.
It's almost a great phone, almost a perfect phone. But I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So it's good.
So like an old dude looks like he works here, and they showed a commercial with the iPhone, and he's walking up this whole steps to dive in the pool, and so he had like the loud. What is that? Like a speaker? Like he had like a speaker
on his iPhone.
Yeah, like it planted to it, like it looks like a wallet. Like connected. Yeah.
Huh.
Some new,
Oh, some attachment.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the commercial yet for it.
Not yet, but they're coming out with all these attachments. A lot of the things that they're coming out with phones are modular accessories. So you plug a big speaker onto the back, and it's instantaneous that you have this giant boombox on your phone. So that's kind of a cool thing. The Moto Z really does that well. Motorola has these modular accessories. You can turn your phone into a projector, a mini projector, and it can be 70 inches.
Yeah, like
amazing.
It clips. What is that from? Right, it clips, comes back on. It's like
Yeah.
the cool phone, so it makes it look like you really had a real camera.
Exactly, with magnets. That's how they do it. That's how they clip on, and they're really secure. It's hard to get them off, which is actually a good thing. And then you can take them off with like a fingernail and peel them off, and then you have your phone back. And they're super thin phones to begin with, so it doesn't add that much thickness. It's pocketable still.
That's cool. 888-742-3345. Let's play some music and come right back. Speak to Matt. We have a phone caller. We're gonna come back with the caller. We got Matt in the building. Matt Swider, let's go. Let's go.